About Leviticus? It's a book full of rules. How are we supposed to make a song about a book full of rules?
Not my problem. I'm the stage manager. Give me a song. Action!
Okay. How about this? And now, the fabulous Bentley Brothers.
You got rules. There's rules at school and rules at the pool. God gave the Israelites a bunch of rules too. When they had questions or needed direction, they took a little look at the rule book section. What's delicious or mischievous? It's all right there in the book of Leviticus. A reference guide for the Israelite life. If you don't get it at first, then read it twice. What's kosher? What food could they eat? What did they do if they grew some sort of skin disease? Ooh, a slew of rules just for the priest. God said, here's what you do to worship
I lost
me.
a blue lightsaber to Obi.
You heard from us when you think you might skip Leviticus. I like my PB&J without any crust, but that's not addressed in Leviticus. Third book in the Bible, third book in the Bible, third book in the Bible, in the
They did it! They made a song about a bunch of rules.
Kinda catchy, too. Rules, you got
No
rules.
singing in the parlor, Winifred. If you want to sing, you have to go to the music room. That's one of our rules, remember?
Oh, right. Rules. We got rules.
What you doing, Ian?
I've been reading some of these rules in Leviticus, and I'm a little confused.
How so?
Well, some of them make perfect sense. It says the Israelites shouldn't lie or steal or hurt each other. It says they should respect their parents and should love their neighbors like they love themselves.
I've read stuff like that in other parts of the Bible.
Right, me too. But then it sort of goes off the deep end. It says they can't trim their beards.
What? No beard trimming.
It says they can't sew together two different kinds of fabric or plant a field with two different crops. It says they can eat bugs that swarm in the air, but not bugs that swarm on the ground.
Right. So you can eat locusts and grasshoppers,
'Cause they fly,
but not ants.
'cause they don't. And no eating pigs either.
No bacon? Well, that's downright peculiar.
Exactly. So what's with all these wacky rules, and why don't we follow them all today?
Right. We still can't lie or cheat or hurt each other.
But we can eat bacon or ants. Not that I'm saying I want to eat ants, but if I did, no one would say it was a sin.
You raise a very good question.
Thanks.
That's a big question.
Thanks. You think it might be time for...
Big questions with a back Denver.
Wait, I'm here. Big questions with Buck Denver. Today's question: what's with all the wacky rules, and why don't we follow them today?
What's with all the wacky
All right. You don't need to repeat the whole thing.
Okay.
Sunday school lady, what do we know?
Glad to help out, Buck. What's confusing you, Ian, is that God gave Israel more than one kind of rule because he was asking them for more than one kind of holiness. Some of the rules were for ritual holiness, while others were for ethical holiness.
That does not help at all.
I don't think she's done.
No, I wasn't. Do you know what a ritual is? It's something we do over and over that has a deep meaning, that reminds us of something important. For example, some football teams have a strange habit. Before they run out for a game, they'll all touch a rock.
Is it a magic football rock?
No, it's just an ordinary rock. But the habit of hitting it before each game reminds them of their commitment to playing hard and doing their very best. Hitting the rock is a ritual that reminds them of something important.
Oh, I get it. It sounds crazy to us, but it means something to them.
Just like all the crazy rules in Leviticus.
Right. All those rules about their clothes and their food and their hair would remind the Israelites 20 times a day that they were set apart for God. It would remind them to do their very best.
And get the most touchdowns.
Wait, you're taking the football analogy a little too far.
Home runs.
So what's ethical mean?
Ethical means
Yes.
how we behave, how we treat each other. Back to our football team.
One more
They all
what?
hit the rock. That's a ritual. But they also have rules about how they behave. No fighting in the
Okay.
locker room. No telling lies about other players. Come to practice on time, or else. Those are ethical rules to keep the team together.
Guys,
so
I
it
have
can
to
accomplish its
stop. Wait, what?
I said I'm only going to ask you to do one of these. It's a big packet. But I need you to do one tonight.
Okay.
So come sit down, please.
About food and clothes and hair and stuff.
Wait,
For
do the
king
rest
of
of We're not
Israel.
doing a
Exactly.
video.
Those rituals were for God's physical kingdom, a place called Israel, under the Old Promise, the Old Covenant, the Old Testament. Today, God's kingdom is everywhere, not a physical kingdom like Israel. Today, we live under the New Promise, the New Covenant, the New Testament.
So the ritual rules were just for the kingdom of Israel, but the ethical rules are for all.
See ya, guys. I hope you like the video.
Bye, Miss Spanish class.